The Indiana State Police can trace its roots back to 1921, when the Motor Vehicle Police was formed. 16 officers were appointed to enforce titling and motor vehicle laws. These officers became the Indiana State Police in 1933 with the passing of the Indiana State Police Act. This act still serves as the foundation of the Indiana State Police Authority. General headquarters of the Indiana State Police is located in the Indiana State Office Building. The building was completed in 1961 and has housed general headquarters ever since. Although most of the general public is familiar with job responsibilities of the road troopers, they may not be aware of the form and function of general headquarters. The superintendent serves as the commander of the Indiana State Police. Under his direct supervision is an officer who acts as legal advisor, the Internal Investigation Section, and the department chaplain. The second highest ranking officer is the assistant superintendent. Under his direct command are the Staff Inspection Section, the Public Affairs Section, the Fiscal Division, the Criminal Justice Data Division, and the Personnel Division. Overseeing the inspection of all sworn officers is the Staff Inspection Section. These are inspections of all personnel, facilities, materials, operation procedures, and the compliance with all IOSHA regulations. The Public Affairs Section is the department's liaison with the general public. Through the use of news releases and press conferences, vital information is released to the public. This section also works with officers throughout the state to promote the department through the use of educational materials and public information programs. The Fiscal Division handles all monetary matters. Besides procurement procedures, this division is also charged with the disbursement of payroll and creating of the budget of the entire department. The Criminal Justice Data Division is responsible for gathering data and assembling it into reports for the department to analyze operations and project for future needs. The division is divided into 8 sections. These sections include Data, Data Operations Center, IDAX OBTS, IDAX Security, Investigations Computer Operations, Microcomputer Services, System and Programming, and the Missing Children Clearinghouse. All transactions affecting an employee's hiring, termination, promotion, and attendance are the responsibility of the Personnel Division. Personnel Division sections include Pension and Insurance, Civilian Human Resource, and Recruiting Career Development. The remaining divisions and services of the Indiana State Police are split between 2 deputy superintendents. The deputy superintendent in charge of field operations has the laboratory, motor carrier, enforcement, and investigation divisions, along with the north and south zones under his direct command. The laboratory division is responsible for handling and processing of all criminal evidence produced by department personnel at crime scenes, as well as evidence produced by other law enforcement agencies. Analysis of suspected drugs, blood, firearms examining, polygraph examining, and photography are but some of the varied tasks performed by this division. The Motor Carrier Division is charged with the enforcement of all truck laws throughout the state. Beside weighing and routine inspection of trucks, the division is also responsible for safety regulations involved with hazardous materials transportation. The Motor Carrier Division is also charged with annual school bus inspections to make sure buses are up to regulations. The Enforcement Division is comprised of the Field Operations Section, the Governor's Security Detail, the Aviation Section, and the Operations Center. The Field Operations Section works closely with outside agencies on important special projects, including Mustang, Project 55, CARE, and the DUI-EP program. The Governor's Safety and Transportation are the responsibilities of the Governor's Security Detail. The Aviation Section performs a multitude of enforcement and service functions, both within as well as outside the department. The Operations Center is the hub which passes all department-related information. The Investigations Division is responsible for managing all cases drawn by Indiana State Police personnel throughout the state. The division's sections include special investigations, white-collar crime, vehicle theft, major drug case, technical equipment, and the Crime Information Center, criminal intelligence analysis, questioned document, and case management. Finally, under the command of the Deputy Superintendent of Field Operations are the North and South Zones. The North Zone is comprised of 2 areas, which include 7 districts. Area 1 consists of Toll Road District Number 11, Lowell District Number 13, Lafayette District Number 14, and Peru District Number 16. Area 2 consists of Fort Wayne District Number 22, Bremen District Number 24, and Red Key District Number 25. The South Zone is comprised of 3 areas, which include 11 districts. Area 3 consists of Terre Haute District Number 32, Bloomington District Number 33, Jasper District Number 34, and Evansville District Number 35. Area 4 consists of Connorsville District Number 41, Versailles District Number 42, Seymour District Number 43, and Sellersburg District Number 45. Area 5 consists of Pendleton District Number 51, Indianapolis District Number 52, and Putnamville District Number 53. The Deputy Superintendent of Support Services is in direct command of the Training, Communication, Research, Development and Planning, Logistics, and Records divisions. Probably the most vital entity to the future development of the department is the Training Division. Sections under this division are the Recruit School, In-Service Training, Health Management sections, and the North, Central, and South Training Zones. The Communications Division is responsible for all mobile, base radio, and telephone communications within the Indiana State Police. The Technical Services, Maintenance, and Microwave sections are the 3 sections in this division. The Research, Development, and Planning Division is responsible for all research by the department for future projects. These projects include the use of video cameras in marked cars, the use of new 9mm guns, and the law enforcement accreditation process. Consisting of quartermaster, engineering, automotive, and printing sections, the Logistics Division is one of the most vital to the department's overall operation. The quartermaster section, located at 21st Street and Post Road on Indianapolis's east side, is where all non-automotive supplies are stored for distribution. Repairing of much of the department's equipment, as well as constructing some items, is the responsibility of the engineering section. The automotive section is responsible for purchasing, outfitting, issuing, repairing, and disposing of all state police vehicles. All department documents and booklets are printed by the printing section. The Records Division, one of the largest divisions within the department, is divided into 3 sections: Central Records, Accident Records, and Firearm Licensing. The Central Records section is the state's central repository for fingerprint and criminal records. The Accident Records section is responsible for the classification and filing of all traffic accident reports generated throughout the state. The Firearm Licensing section issues all gun permits, processes all handgun sales, issues all firearm dealers' licenses, and handles all volunteer handgun registration. Indiana State Police General Headquarters is both diverse and complex, much like the department itself. Its primary purpose is to provide field support through administrative policies, procedures, and technical help. This support filters down through the road trooper and ultimately to the public. Whether it's apprehending a dangerous criminal or helping a stranded motorist, the Indiana State Police is always serving the needs of Indiana.